Welcome back, guys. Slowback here, and welcome back to episode number 4 of our Dark Elf campaign. Right, let's go. We smashed these dudes last episode, right? Yeah, we did. That should be an auto-resolve win, I think. We kind of hurt too, but you know, we should be strong enough to take that now. Apparently not. Jesus Christ, are you kidding? Alright, that thing's still recruiting. Oh, I kind of feel like I just want to go before this other army comes back, but that might cause our death, and I think having a tower and a ram is obviously going to be pretty valuable to us to kind of counteract those towers. Continue. Alright. We do have the ranged advantage, but I don't think it's going to be enough, especially with, like I say, with those towers in support. I don't think it's going to be enough. Right, we're moving this up here to support this, although it does have a pretty good, sorry, not that one. It does have a pretty good garrison, so we should be fine there. I think we're actually in turn, aren't we, lads? Alright, what do you want? Oh, we've got a, what? A Dark Elf Sorceress? Nice! Right, we'll get her up and into the army. She's fire. Going back to like Age of Reckoning, the Dark Elf Sorceress was, it was dark magic. I don't know exactly what it was called, but it definitely wasn't fire. Fire was the Bright Wizard, of course. God, that game was so good. Oh, why did it have to fail? God damn. It was such a good MMO. I played the crap out of it. It's basically until you got to the what? Tier 3 or Tier 4? Tier 3 was, okay. Tier 4 was terrible. I think I've talked about this before. Tier 1 in Age of Reckoning is probably my most favourite time in any MMO, which is saying a lot since I played Warhammer. Sorry, not Warhammer. World of Warcraft for, God, I guess it's 10 years. I played that. And yeah, just that tier 1, it was just so goddamn good. Did definitely lose some of its magic, but not too bad. Can you actually go in there when we're sieging? You can. Oh, that's interesting. Successfully carry out any hero action. Oh, that was pretty good. We're still falling behind here, which I think is kind of weird since, you know, we seem to be right up there. We got that thing running. Obviously, we need to get it up to the next level, but so far, so good, right? You get up there, protect that. I think if this dude's reinforcing, you don't get the troops out of it. Is that kind of how it works? I think so. Alright, let's go and smash this. We've got our 2 things up. What have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 range. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, he's got 7 as well, actually. Nah, okay, whatever. I don't think we lose. We might lose a lot of troops in the process just because of the walls and stuff. My dudes are of course rank 4, 3, 4, 5, so we're definitely going to outrank him. Unfortunately, his dudes are shielded. I believe they're bronze. I know they're silver shields, even 55% damage resistance. We need to get up to those, don't we? We need to replace these with the shielded ones. That just gives us such an advantage in range versus range fights. Goddamn shields. That's why dwarfs are so good, right? Heavily armoured and shielded. Although I think the dwarf shields are only bronze. I'm pretty sure they're only bronze, which is 25 or 35% damage resist. Can't remember exactly which one. Right, let's go and we'll start on that. Get that ram going straight ahead into that. Actually, we don't want it on him. Let's drop him out. Because I kind of want him in one of the towers. But one of our shielded dudes on that ram. God, we're kind of squished in there, aren't we? Should really... Yep, alright. Get these dudes out of the way so I can see what's going on. There we go. It's better. Alright, grab you. So you are my better infantry. Or my best infantry. God. I mean, we're so low, but so is he. At least our 2 lords are good. Fireball and opposite his stuff as well. You 2 get in there. I don't know if we really want 2 casters in this army, because most of our magic's being used by Malekith, of course. That's just the rest of our infantry, which isn't a massive amount. Because we've got 3 in those things. Do you guys have Vanguard? No, man, that'd be so good. I think we'll lead the way with the archers, because that's the chunk of our army, right? So we'll get them dudes up in there. You should guys be in the melee group. Lock that in. You guys are good. Cav, you're going to be next to useless. Let's just stick them up in that corner so they don't get destroyed. And we'll go multi-shot on that one. Right, let's start. Right, you guys smash that. You guys move up and start attacking. You need to get these towers going, of course. Get them running, get them running. Should actually have a look at these towers, right? We haven't seen them yet. Pretty cool, pretty cool. All the Dark Elf stuff is so cool. It's like probably my favourite elven race. Although the Wood Elves are pretty cool too, but yeah, I think the Dark Elves are just cooler. Right, those guys should be starting to shoot soon. I'm going to assume we can't cast a lot of these up on the walls. We actually can. Can we? No, we can't. God, that would have been so good. What about his children? No, we can't. Damn. Cannot target if on a wall. Oh, that's so annoying. Why did you guys go so close? Holy hell. Oh, you should breakface. I don't think I've got any other damage dealing abilities from him. That one is just surrounding him, so there's no point doing that one. Definitely can't do it, can we? Oh man, it'd be so good to cast those on walls. We can do a fireball, but it's not going to do much. Fire? Can you really not do that on the wall either? No, there we go. Thought you could. That was decent. It wasn't as bad as what I thought it was going to be. I don't really need to do anything. Has he got anything down below we can drop that on? He'll move though, sure. I'm waiting for these towers to hit so I can get the rest of my infantry up. Right, you guys go that way. You go... You're not even there yet. Yeah. No, you're still not there. Really? Did they not... What? Oh, that's not the tower. Oh, god damn it. It's that one. What an idiot. My lord can't get in there, of course, because he's on a mount. But we'll bring him up anyway. How are our ranged dudes doing? Taking quite a bit of damage, aren't they, actually? Get up there. Start shooting that. Oh, you're on the side? Okay, shoot that one. Just hoping with these guys up there that's going to be enough damage. You're still shooting into that. A couple of his things are routing. He does have a lot of other stuff. I'm going to grab those three. You can attack that range one there. How's this shooting that one? I did say we're going to take a lot of damage, and it does look like that's definitely the case. Can I drop that? Oh, I dropped that one up there. Oh, I think that's a good damage spell too. I probably should have cast that earlier, right? Oh, these dudes are breaking through. We're going to hit that way. That's being hit by all our range stuff, so there's no point trying to hit that. The gates are down. Let's bring our Lord. Where's this Lord? God knows. Go chase that one. He's on a mount, remember, so he's pretty quick. Right, come in. Can you... Oh, his Lord's way back over there, almost dead. I think we'll just stop firing with the artillery. There's no point continuing that on. Right, you guys all win. Let's push over. Oh, he caught that too. Nice. I dropped that on him. He stops moving for a second. Thank you. He might move. The old AI is pretty good at dodging spells. Now he's moving. Why can't I cast that? He's not on the wall. Oh, is the rest of the unit on a wall? Must be. Right, collapse in from the side, fellas. Let's bring all these ranged guys in. So you guys should get back in that group. That'll be good. There you go. There. Yeah, we've got it now, I'm pretty sure. It's weird that you don't get this buff thing when you're fighting other Dark Elves. It's proper routed, right? So all that stuff. Go chase this one down. Malekith's going to do the job for us. Actually, that routed out in victory. Nice. We did lose a wee bit, but you know, it was a siege battle against range stuff, so it's kind of to be expected. Geez, 274. It's a lot more than I was expecting. I was kind of expecting like 10, maybe 20%, but that's more like 40%. Jesus, it's a lot more. All right. We want to obviously loot and occupy. Yeah. Might cause a rebellion in this region, but whatever. Extra leadership when laying siege, nice. So he's leveled. So I remember you guys said to go this one and then just go down his melee line. Oh, actually we can get a lot of other stuff. Good. Chariot, hell yeah. Gotta grab that, don't we? I don't think we can recruit here either. Oh, we can. Shades. Shades are pretty good. Expensive though. They're good just because they've got good range, as you can see. 34 range damage, armor piercing. And they're decent in melee too. 40, 32, and 30. Yeah. I need some proper, true infantry though. Fix that. And upgrade that. Thank you. So over here we have... Am I on the right one? Yep. What's that inner recruiting building? Oh yeah, because the other recruiting buildings are the other things. Yeah, right. That makes sense. Right, upgrade you. Might as well. Alright, so that's this region, right? Yeah, that's nice.
The Druki are restless.
I need the public order. I think there's going to be a rebellion here next turn.
The price of failure is high.
Yeah, don't do these with actually like 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 5 infantry. Okay. Might be enough. Might be enough. Just got so much range. Oh, I guess shades kind of count as both, right? Because they are decent. I shouldn't even say decent. They're actually really good in melee. I think I want to jump back here and grab some better troops as an infantry. So that we've got this region and that region there. Some of those would be quite nice.
We're ready for them.
Supreme Shield, what do we need to do? Amass a treasury of 5,513. It seems awfully specific. Whatever, there's a rebellion there. We knew it was coming. Ready, that's fine. We should be able to crush it. Get that new shades up and running. Oh, yes. Nice. Definitely want the replenishment, don't we? Nice, and we got that treasure thing done as well. Beautiful. Oh, that's so good. What can we recruit over here as far as infantry goes before we actually jump back and have another look? So it's level 2. Let's just highlight it. So it's the Dark Shards with shields, which is good. That's the range one. That's kind of what we want to go up to, right? To replace our other shards. It's just not a lot of really strong infantry, is it? For the Dark Elves. I guess like those dudes and stuff, but... Bleak Swords, Dread Spears... I think if we replace some of our Dark Shards that we've got with the Shielded variant, I wonder if we should just get Shades instead. Because they kind of serve that dual purpose, don't they? At least until we get up to this level 3 stuff. Let's upgrade that wall. Get those up and running. Right, our dude's leveled again. I like it. So we can do melee. Weapon strength fighting against High Elves. And basic 6% weapon strength. I think it's probably the way we'll go. Attrition minus 50%. Casual replenishment rate 15% for the army. I think that's actually really good to get to. Do we have to pick one of those or we can get both? I think we can get both. Yeah. That extra replenishment I think will come real handy. Alright, let's move down here. So I think if we replace some of these with just the shades. I don't even have the money for it. I do want to do that though, so let's knock that off. So we merge those. Pick one of those out. Grab some more shades. Yeah, sorry, locals. Yep. I think that's good. Alright, and she's leveled as well. Because like I said, I mean, look at their stats, right? 40, 32, and 30. That's for the weapon. Look at these guys. 40, 36, 28. So they're as good as them. Slightly better, actually. So even if they're not the complete front line, like these guys will be the front line, they're definitely a very strong second line, right? I mean, I guess they can kind of act as a front line as well. I don't know if I want to buff her. Definitely go for block first though, because you want to get a block capable lord up as fast as you can. Really? We might as well wait. Use the walls to our advantage. No, you don't need to do anything. I can't hit him either. No, I think we're done for this turn. There's nothing else to build. We've got no money anyway. Right. How long was that thing to upgrade the infantry building? It was only 2 turns, wasn't it? I think. Yeah, we want to take all of this as well. You know, initially we were going to go to the west first, but I think just securing this eastern side is going to be better for us. It's not. There is a few, but there's not that many settlements over here. I mean, we could try confederate with these guys. I suppose that's the other way of doing it. Although I try and avoid the confederations just because of that confederation penalty, and we're kind of getting rebellions anyway. So we'll see. We'll talk to them and see how healthy or how happy they are with us and that type of thing. Right, we can force march that. Yeah, if we hit some really strong infantry, I'm pretty happy with this. I might replace those with the shield of variance, as I said. Yeah, you got smashed. Okay, we'll take the replenishment. Ooh. Yeah, that gets us back to full health. We've got Trickster Shard. Missed cast chance. They got destroyed, didn't it? It did. Nice. Fortunately, we won't be able to recruit this turn. It's another 2 on that. Is there income or something we can get out of this one? There's the growth. There's that standard income there. Income from slaves is at 10%. How much income do we get from slaves? Doesn't actually tell us. Does. Oh, sorry. No, that's not the slaves anyway. Slaves, sorry. There. Income is increased by 22%. Okay. So if we got another, is it 10%, right? Yeah. So if we got another 10% on top of that, that's 139, isn't it? Extra 139 bucks. Whereas that one's an extra 150. Although the more slaves we get, the more beneficial that'll be. Plus we get an extra 100 generated per 10 slaves. And we've got almost 2,000 slaves there. That can't be right, that's like 20k. Income generated per 100 slaves in the province. Oh, 10 cents, 10, sorry. So that's another 200. Oh yeah, holy, that's definitely the way to go. Jesus Christ, when you put that on top of it, there's so much extra income. Right. Yeah, we're going to leave that as is for now. It's telling me to move the boat. Can't attack there. I think we might start moving over towards this way. See what these guys are going to do. Neutral at the moment. Who's the other one that's over here? It's not him. Where is he? This dude. It's this one. Okay. Oh, they're not happy with us at all. Do you guys want to trade? That'd be quite nice. 75 bucks. Guess not. We do share a common purpose. It's destruction of everybody that's not us. Because that's just how we roll. And apparently these Dark Elves don't want anything to do with us. Whatever. You'll pay. You'll pay eventually. Right. There's that one going to kick in. 3 more turns. We are so far behind these guys already. It's ridiculous. Right. Income from sacking. Unit experience. Growth. We've already got. Those on slide. It's all Dread Spear stuff. Battle for business. We've got. Founded. We've got. So we need that one. Okay. None of those ones are that great. I mean, income from sacking is 20%. That's what's decent. I don't really want any of those other ones though. Alright. Depends how often we're going to sack, I suppose. We don't tend to do it that much, do we? No, I know pushing fast forward makes you go faster. I need to kill this off. I think that's the last of whatever was over here. Remember to go back to normal stance. Oh, there's another 1 more turn and then we can recruit the infantry. We'll double check that and just make sure we are actually going to recruit some stuff out of there. Oh my god, it's got this shooting pain up my nose. Of all bloody places. God. Where the hell did that come from? We'll take slaves. Good attacker. Nice. Faction destroyed. Yeah, what's the last of all that stuff? Right, let's have a look. Because it'll be this one here next turn. They can fire while moving. Although their damage and stuff is not fantastic. Why would we take them? Range 70. They just seem worse in every way than these guys. Range 125, 23 damage, armor piercing. Same damage, less range as their melee stats way better. 32, 24, 28. 32, 24, 28. Yeah, melee stats are way better. But if we're using shades for that same purpose, I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? These ones are good. I kind of don't want anything out of there, I don't think. That's anti-infantry. Can I see how much bonus? Yep. 7, so it takes them up to 35. Honestly, I'd rather have a shielded frontline with those dudes. A shielded anti-large frontline. I'm going to get rid of those. Because these are kind of serving the same purpose, but better. Yeah. Oh, hang on, what are those ones? Oh, no, those are black swords, yeah. Those are just better, aren't they? Oh, witch house. We don't have any of those either. Hell yeah, we want some witch house. Yep. So I wonder if I do replace these with the shielded variants. It's going to mean we're going to go back to level 1, but... Oh man, I don't know. I think those shades are just so much better, right? In every single way. Yeah, I think I just replaced those with shades. Christ. Right. Although we probably don't want to go too heavy on them. Right, that's 4 anti-large. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Not sure. We'll think about that soon. Right, we want that one as well. And you, we've got block. Have you got like replenishment or anything like that? No. See, if I have her casting, it's just not going to be as good as him casting, of course. I'll give you both of those. Oh no, that's on the Lord. Oh man, yeah, my nose is sore. Christ. These aren't the best items in the world, but you know, it's better than nothing. Double fireball. Overcasted fireball, of course, does a lot of damage. So. Right, okay. I'll still move him around here. We just want to make sure he can support this when we fight into there. Oh, what do we get? Assassinate, additional 18% chance. What? Is that a banner? And we got 10k, holy hell. It is, yeah, banner. Yeah. Actually, we should put it on her, right? She's gonna be, oh, she doesn't have assassin, does she? Well, she does if we take that one. Right, we'll do that. No? Or do they, I don't understand where the follower went. Can't be him, he doesn't have any things. Did it go on our Lord? No. What? What's a follower? It's definitely not there though. Where was it? That one. I don't know where it went. Oh, God knows. Alright, we've got heaps of money, so... Oh, we don't need... Oh, no, actually, that is the Shades one. I really want to get up to that. Can you guys can do Shades as well, though. Yeah. We'll upgrade that, so we can knock that one out of there, actually. We don't need Shades in both those regions. Let's take that one out. We can replace that with something else. And then we can get Shades from this region. That's fine. I think if we get up to the ones with the great weapons, it'd be pretty good. Although that's a heck of a lot of armor piercing damage we'll have. Because we have obviously the range and the melee capabilities. Skaven's pushing down, that's fine. Although I don't think most of our infantry is armor piercing, so yeah, that's kind of makes sense, doesn't it?
The great Vortex is under attack, my lord. The winds find the whereabouts of those that channel
Who's
the
doing it?
ritual and
Stupid
attack
house.
before its completion, my lord. Control of the Vortex must not fall into
Give them a
enemy
medium.
hands.
Of course we'll declare war, it's freaking High Elves. Hopefully that's going to do some damage. Thanks. Hopefully it doesn't just get killed off like it normally does. We need to wait for that one to upgrade to that. Oh, the Dark Elves, the 2 turns. Okay. Right, should we grab one more cave then? Oh, I get harpies too. We get double artillery too. It might not be a bad option. We don't have any other ranged capabilities as far as artillery goes, right? Did you only get that one? Yeah. Something else over there. Nope. Okay. So we're going to build something else here. What have we got still? Oh, I've got these dudes too. They're good. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, then we're going to fit everything in here because we took that other building away. Yep, that's fine. So that means we can't build anything as of yet because we need to upgrade this first. Right, those horses can be upgraded too. Again, I don't... Can they? It's only level 2. What was that saying we can upgrade it? Oh, I can go to 3. Alright. I'll be definitely want another slave thingy there. And we'll upgrade his garrison. We might as well upgrade that. I don't think we're going to be recruiting a heck of a lot out of there, but we might as well, right? Alright, so let's knock off... only one, because we've got one space. We'll get Cav. Just that was all that money. God damn, they went down fast. Alright. That's just going to tell me that thing needs to move. That's okay. I'm liking this army though. It's getting buff, I think. I do think those shades are the way to go. They're obviously really good at melee and also really good at range. So why not? You know? Best of both. We would support them with some of the more higher tier troops and I think you're golden. I'd love to know what you guys are doing as far as like army compositions and stuff goes. Like, am I doing on the right track, or you guys going the other way? Seems a bit more traditional, right? You know, your front line and then your ranged line and all that type of stuff. Whereas shades are obviously a combination of both. Nice. Oh bloody it! Skaven have started one too. Right, where did that army go? Up that way somewhere. Let's just have a poke, see if we can see them. Doesn't look like it. Nope. Okay. Yeah, still not building anything there. We need to wait till this. What have we got? We're only at +2. We need +4. Okay. How many slaves we got at the moment? 80. We're losing some units to get back into the fighting. Of course, those buildings rely on us keeping slaves, right? Keeping our slave numbers high. Which is fine. Uh-huh. Peace. Going on a clear war. Oh my god. The other High Elves have declared war on us. Okay. Where's my intervening army? Come on. Do some damage. Prove you're a worthy investment. My 5k back if you're not. Ah, sneaky buggers. Is this walled? No. Okay. Gonna have to get some really, really good use out of this cave. Try and take care of all the range stuff. We might lose this, you know. I mean, we're outnumbered. There's no doubt about that. I think my line can hold versus that. It's just, can we get rid of these? That Lord will be an issue to deal with as well, as always. Right. Can't see them, of course. Just going to go thicker. He's got no artillery or anything like that we need to worry about. So I'm going to go thicker just to try and get them to hold out for a bit longer. Get these guys thin though, that's fine. Can I spread them all just a wee bit so they don't sneak through and attack my range stuff? Yeah, so with them being more boxy like this rather than being that skinny line, it'll take them a wee bit longer to actually kill through those while these guys are doing all their work. Right, get up into that forest. Obviously we don't want to fight the spears units if we can help. Come over and support them. Just move that front line forward a bit. Don't need to shoot his range stuff, I need to shoot the infantry. Specifically the spears. Go chase that one down. I'm assuming he's going to turn that around. Go, go, go. Do we get any charge bonuses? A little bit, so let's try and charge. Yep, stay away from the spears. We don't want to deal with them with obviously our infantry. So, boys. That range going. Come on, Kev. We need to kill faster. Right, let's start shooting over the top because we're not going to be getting that many kills in the infantry anymore. Charge this big pack, please. Again, we want to stay away from this if we can. Come on, can we get rid of this spear unit actually? That'll be good. Because they're harassing our range stuff, of course. Our cavalry, sorry. Infantry's doing well. Why are you shooting into there? You should be shooting this stuff. Turn around and attack that. Let's keep slaughtering. Have you really pushed through there? My god, right. Collapse in on that dude then. He's coming back. Let's give him some arrows. Kev's doing well. That's breaking. Oh, we've got our buff up and running. That's good. It's going to help that infantry just last that wee bit longer. I don't know what you're shooting at. Please shoot something over there. You guys are still shooting that? You aren't. You guys are shooting over that way. Of course, their range stuff are not very good. They've just got so many of them. Oh, we lost infantry unit in the middle. Let's open up on this guy. You give them a hand. Right, they've won. Let's collapse in this way. You two stay where you are. Come on, Kev. Jesus Christ, they're not doing very well at killing stuff, are they? It's only ranged bloody Ungor Raiders things you've bloody fought them. Right, he's collapsed in, that's good. Why are you not shooting something? Okay, still going. Right, they've both routed. Let's swing back this way. There's no point chasing all that range stuff. Jesus, that Kev almost lost. Right, go chase that one. Go and chase that one. You come back. You come back. You two just turn and shoot this dude. You shoot that one. You shoot that one. Yeah, a lot of this is on the back of our range damage, right? Actually. Yeah, look at those numbers. It's crazy. Okay, that one unit Kev did alright. That's that one. Oh, what's going on with that other one? I guess he was being shot to death by all the range stuff. Right, you kill that. You turn, shoot this. Beastmen, of course, so they'll continually come back. Right, go smash those. Actually, you break off and go for that one. You routed, damn it. You routed too, damn it. Right, you focus that one. Just get in there and melee them. You can kill those off. And the melee stats are amazing. More than enough to kill those. Thank you. Right, reform. Guys, open up on this returning infantry, please.
We are ready. Dark Shan. Druki.
Kill him, that'd be really good. Did we lose the buff? I think we did.
Units are revealed. No mercy. Dark Shan.
Right, you two come back, start shooting that range stuff.
Blood for Cain.
Surely there's going to be a mass rout coming.
Merciless warriors.
Shoot that dude. Anything coming from behind us? No, not really.
Attack. We understand. Attack.
Those guys are probably dead, but there's nothing I can do about that. You shoot that one. You shoot that one too. That infantry in, please.
Massacre them. Slay them.
Their range stuff is hidden, remember, so you got to be careful. Can I finish him off? He's not heavily armoured. Oh, there it goes. Nice. Nice volley, boys. They could just be out the route there. Yeah, it is. Nice. Did that well, fellas. We did that well. Outnumbered and everything. Yeah, I do think that was their range guys, actually. Yeah, look at those kills on the range, man. They did well. So the infantry, though, they held for ages. I mean, these aren't the best units in the world, but still. That amount of range firepower. I think they only have, what, 13 or something damage, though. They're very similar to goblins. Just they don't have the fire rate and they don't have the numbers in the thing, I don't think, of goblins. I'm pretty sure that's only a 75 or 85 unit model, whereas the goblins are obviously 100 or 120. Well, those two. 100. We will take the money since it's a garrison. Nice hold there, though, fellas. Well done. He's probably going to attack again, though. Oh, there's another freaking army of them coming as well. Definitely going to attack again, then. Alright, guys, I think we're going to wrap up there. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.